Welcome back to the 420 Tarot Lounge. We are calling in Sovereign, asking for a message of hope and healing. We are on our clearing, cleansing the space. Oopsie, sorry. Anyway, you're here because our energies have synchronized, our frequencies harmonized, and potentially there's a message here for you. I don't really have a hook line today, if I really ever do have one. But I just want to wish everybody a great day. And if they're having a shitty day, to have as best the days they can in the situation they find themselves. Oh, we haven't asked anything yet. Empress for disc, 6 of discs. Okay. Let's see what Sovereign is wanting to relay to us today. A couple of days before Valentine's Day. The Emperor. The Moon. Oh. Feels a little twilighty. Death. World. Okay, we have 4 major arcana here up on the spread. This is I want to feel like there's some kind of reckoning coming. Oh my God. We have the Devil on the bottom. Okay, so there is a to me it feels as though there is a definite motivation or a definite impulse to skew details. Um, there's something that is, I think deep down, you have a feeling that there is something there that you can't see. An assumption, an intuitive feeling. Something is there that you can't see. So you are you're not here yet. It seems to me when this unseen is revealed, there's a wash. I feel like it's a wash of it's like a cleansing. Take that as how it resonates. But then there's like a coming together. Um, Coming together. It may not be all fun and games. That's the 9 of Wands. It may not be all fun and games. There may be the sun, the moon, the sun. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wowie. Seven of Cups. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Two cards here. Seven of Swords. And the Empress. Wow. Now we have Judgment on the bottom. Okay. So like I said, you have a intuitive feeling or something that's telling you that there's more there's more than meets the eye. And it seems to me that this is by design, or there's a motivation behind it, even an impulse. And like I said, once it feels like it gets revealed, or it feels like it gets, it comes out, it's like washed over. You're washed over, you're pure, you're that's what I feel here with this Death card. Now, this World card, like I said before in other videos that it's come up, it's card number 21, but if you see in the stars here, it says 42. It's two worlds are coming together. So it feels like maybe the division, it was intentional, or the deceit was intentional. But down here, this Judgment card, so we have we have the Nine of Swords here, sorry, with the Sun card. This is like, yes, there's anxiety, there's worry, we'll even call it despair. But I feel like that's over now. And uh, not the feelings, but the situations are over now. So the ability to move forward, or the ability to find peace, will soon be there. So we also have here seven and a seven. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. So this is distractions. We'll call it seven deadly sins. Okay. And this Seven of Swords is wanting more information, needing more information, carrying on without all the information. This Empress here, there is a direct feeling that although the movement from here, the taking what you can and moving on, will be one that is a decision made for, in some instances it may be a tough decision, but it seems to me like it seems to me that it's going to be a decision that can be made like that, because of whatever this is. Take this how it resonates. I don't normally post videos like this, but I think I may post this one today. Um, Chariot. 2 cards. 4 of Wands, the Magician. And then we have on the bottom, the Swords. The closure of this this here. And then I'm going to call it enlightenment here. And realizing that although you don't have all the information, you still have the ability to move on, to move forward, to carry on. There may be this year is, yes, carry on. Try and bring a bit of peace and harmony to your, look after yourself first. So bring peace to yourself first. And then expand it. Friends and other loved ones. Now, I don't mean that you have to go all faith-based, okay? What I mean here is show kindness, show love, support, understanding. This is going to be able to bring a tighter knit around you. If that makes sense. Closer, people closer to you. I don't mean physically closer to you, but more on your wavelength, more on your energy path. To me, that is going to be a feeling of being unleashed, untamed, if you will. Um, the possibilities will be endless. The opportunities will be on your left, on your right, in front of you, behind, they'll be everywhere. So the message here today is, uh, yes, the feelings that you have that something is not quite right is valid. Fear not, because it's going to be revealed. And once it's revealed, there's going to be I'm going to call it a fine line, and you're going to pick a side. Once that fine line is drawn, or even before that fine line is drawn, there feels to me like there is going to be a reckoning. And it's going to be a reckoning. That's the only way I can explain it. And you are going to have the opportunity to understand that reckoning without having to know everything about it, what was behind it. But under the Empress, I feel like there is an underlying knowing that it's best maybe not to know, that grounding feature. So Like I said, you're being advised to practice love, kindness, support, and that is how you are going to make it through this patch. My name is Friday. This is the 420 Tarot Lounge. I do appreciate each and every viewer, and I want to thank my viewers and subscribers for their energy exchange while they come and visit my channel. I do want to remind you that my readings are timeless and for entertainment purposes only. I hope everybody has a fascinating day. And if you're having a shitty day, have as best a day as you can in the situation you find yourself. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.